back here.
Okay, I see.
This isn't like a big, we don't focus on this part of your game, but you have 9 block shots in the last 3 games. Do you feel as locked in defensively as you do offensively? And how big have those shot blocks been, and how much do you love doing it?
Defense has always been something in my game. It's something that I pride more than the offensive end. I've been highly upset that I haven't never won a Defensive Player of the Year. It was a goal of mine, still a goal of mine. So we'll see what happens with that, and the rest of my career. But I've always taken that side of the floor very seriously, and being able to guard multiple positions, being able to know what teams are doing out on the floor and putting my teammates in position to be successful. That's always been something I've taken pride in, and every now and then I protect the rim a little bit. So I've been successful with that the last couple games. But my teammates do a great job of putting me in position to be able to get some shot blocks, and me also just not giving up on plays when sometimes guys have those full court layups and have an opportunity to score.
Michael, Mark, and then Chris. Last 3.
LeBron, Michael Grange from Sportsnet. Going back, there was a stretch there, 8 or 10 games against Golden State. Your shooting percentages were down around the 40% range. The last 4 odd games of this series, certainly the last 2, they've really taken a jump up. Is it you just sort of saying, I'm going to shoot those mid-range shots that they're trying to give you? What have you adjusted in terms of shooting in particular to take advantage?
Well, I can't tell you exactly what I've adjusted to. I would feel like you are a part of the Warriors at that point. I'm just playing my game. I'm watching a lot of film. I'm seeing ways I can be successful out on the floor, and I'm just trusting it.
Thank you. Mark?
Mark Schwartz, ESPN. I've heard you say many times that you are in the moment, or the importance of being in the moment. Is there ever a time where being in the moment is more important than in a winner-take-all game to define your season? And how did you learn how to actually succeed at being in the moment?
Well, I've always been successful being in the moment. Some things you just can't control. Like I said, you can do everything you can. You can study, you can prepare, you can go out and play as great as you've played before, and you still can come out on the short end of the stick. It happened to me before against Boston. Me and Paul Pierce had a duel where I believe he had 50, and I had high 40s. I gave everything I had, and we lost. And, so that doesn't mean I wasn't in the moment. That means I was there. I was mentally sharp. I was in tune with the game plan. Just sometimes you're not successful.